I'm just gonna sit and try to troubleshoot this real quick. This is weird. I'm a... Oh, God. Dude. I'm watching chat. If I type on one PC, it doesn't show up in chat. Like, the order of you and our chats right now are completely fucked up on both PCs. And they're disappearing and reappearing. The Twitch messages. Is it Twitch? I'm restarting this PC real quick because I was wondering if maybe it's this PC. What the fuck is going on? Hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. What is going... Okay. We're having a great time. Oh, God. Computer. I know. I don't know. I mean, we know Twitch has been trying to institute new things. But this is... The chat is broked. What is going on? Hold on. I'm just gonna... Okay, that one went in. Weird. Okay. Twitch is being weird, dude. I don't know what to do. It's like flickering. Oh, God. I'm gonna look at Twitter. Is Twitch being weird? One moment. Good morning, Mike. How are you, love? I don't know. The chat I'm watching, like, it's so weird. Like, Mike's message goes in and it flickers, and then it'll go away, and then it'll come back. And, like, when I was typing in chat, my chat would not go through onto the chat. I don't know. It's not me. I mean, there's nothing. It's not the internet or anything, but it's being weird. I just tweeted and asked if Twitch is being twitchy, because that's awful odd. Huh. Good morning. Welcome to the classiest place on earth. I hope you're all doing well. Happy day. Twitch is always twitchy. It's being very twitchy today, though. Like, the chat twitching is very unique. I have that weird doubling chat thing that happens every once in a while where it, like, literally doubles up your guys' chats on top of each other. But this is new. Your chat message, Twitch is always twitching, is twitching. I'm feeling like shit. Boo. That was me. Why is my computer making sounds? Don't do that. Let's go turn those off. Did you update? System sounds should not go anywhere ever. I don't ever want to fucking hear a system sound out of my PC ever. See, what happened was, did you get a fucking golden cap? I hope Twitch isn't being twitchy. We're supposed to play games with friends today. It's day with the girly pops. With ladies. I'm just messaging Beth. Fucking golden kappas. What the fuck, dude? I don't understand. I can neither confirm nor deny the golden kappa. How? You have uncanny golden kappa luck. It is truly upsetting. Like, I don't know. You have the golden kappa luck in the way that I have managed to pull golden kappas in this channel in the past year. Before the past year, I swear to God, I'd never seen a golden kappa in my channel ever. Ever. And all of a sudden, we've had like 6, I think. I'm returning this box of wine I bought last night and filing a complaint. The box said once opened, it would last 6 weeks, but it was gone after 3 hours. 3 hours. Can you imagine? Even consuming that level of liquid that fast. No, Crispy, why are you guys out of power? No. Oh, fuck. I'm so sorry. Boo. It's an adult. Oh my god, you should just stab a giant straw in box wine. That would be fabulous. That wouldn't be my luck, Crispy. I'd have everything dead, man. I run everything down to like minimal battery. It's terrible. Oh, is it storms? Dude, that's what I'm saying. Like a boba straw with the stabby. You made me want to plug my phone in. Just in case. Oh, no shit. 3 trees down on a major street. Took out a ton of power lines. So, correct me if I'm wrong. In Georgia, isn't it, I read somewhere that because it's so wet, trees don't have really deep roots. Like, they tend to root really shallow, so they uproot like crazy easily when you guys get storms. Is that legit? The rain made it so these massive oaks just toppled. Oh, that's so sad, though. I hate when big trees die. They do make small boxes of wine that suspiciously look like juice boxes. Oh my god, they make little wines now that, like, you peel the top off. It's like a single serve. Oh, it's hilarious. They make so much shit these days. They can if we get a lot of rain. That is nuts. I'm so sorry. I would be so sad if my trees went down. Scott and Bree came over last night so I could show off my yard to them. And I walked them around and showed them all my plants. It was very nerdy, but man, I'm like proud of my garden. Rod, why are they so, God, something's wrong. My audio is off. It sounds odd. Thank you so much for subbing to the class, keeping the class alive and giving it your swings. Please go forth and be consensual in all the ways, because nothing in this world is sexier than pure sober consent, and I can't figure out what. Something's going on. I'll figure it out. Cheers, Nick. I hope you're doing well. Cheers, senor. Good morning. I'm still kind of, I'm still a little, migraine hungover. So weird. I hate how many days this shit can last, but man, sorry about not being here on Sunday. I had I say this not lightly, easily one of the top 5 worst migraines I've ever had in my entire life. Like, it was really scary to me. And then when it was done, Zeke informed me that I scared him, and that made my heart break even more. It was so bad. I was scream crying because I couldn't do anything. Like, nothing would touch it. It was just lightning bolts of pain going through my head. And then every 30 minutes, I would just puke. But I had nothing in me, so I was just, like, painfully dry heaving for, like, 6 hours straight. It was so bad. Like, I literally tweeted that I thought I had food poisoning or something from the toilet. Like, face in the toilet, like, oh, I just desperately wanted to get out that I was not going to be live on time and that I needed you to know I wasn't dead. And my best guess was food poisoning because I just couldn't stop vomiting. But it was just so bad. But I feel like, I don't know, those days afterwards, you feel almost like kind of anxious and kind of like cold sweaty. The days afterwards. It's so, like, yesterday was, like, tired, you know, like, just exhausted from the whole ordeal, and just, like, lumping around the house, literally laid on this couch and read for, like, 3 hours, finished my book. That was really fucking weird. And then today I still feel kind of funny, but not bad, just off. And it's weird, like, I always get this from these, I haven't had one of these migraines in a very, 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 very long time, but man, when it happens, that weird couple days afterwards where you're just kind of like in this state of like, I don't know what it is. Am I anxious that it's going to happen again? Or is it like a refractory anxiety adrenal gland thing? Like, I have no idea, but it makes me be weird, like feel weird. And I don't dig it, but I'm glad I don't have a migraine anymore. That's nice. They're just, Sarah, same. I wouldn't wish them on my worst enemy. It is really scary. Like, it's really scary, and you can't sleep and you can't rest because you're in pain and you're just puking constantly, and like, I felt like I was going a little crazy. It's the worst shit. I wouldn't wish it on fucking anybody. I actually passed out and had to go to the ER last week because I had some kind of virus that wrecked me the fuck. Are you okay? Good morning, Rage. How are you, love? Bolt, thank you so much for subbing to the class, keeping the classy alive and giving it anus swings. Please go forth and be consensual in all the ways, because nothing in this world is sexier than pure sober consent. All of Twitch is being twitchy. I don't think it's just mobile. It was being real weird when I went live. It's still kind of being weird. I also get that fuzzy vision spot, so I just can't do anything. Yes. Yep, I get the, I call it an aura, but I don't think it's an aura. I get, like, that fuzzy screen around everything. So it's, like, this weird pinpoint vision. They're terrible, and, like, there's nothing you can do about them. You just have to wait for them to chill the fuck out, and it's terrible, and man, would not wish it on my worst enemy. Like, it is the worst feeling ever. It's, like, you feel like you're kind of dying, or you want to die a little bit, because it's just so bad. It was kind of scary. Apparently, I was dehydrated, even though I was drinking a good amount of water. Were you getting salt in you? You don't hold any hydration if you don't eat salt. I don't know which is worse, Twitch mobile or Discord mobile. I think it's subjective. I think it depends on the day. What direction the wind is blowing from. Is it a nor'easter, or are we getting a dusty southwestern, you know? Who knows? One time Andy had a migraine so bad, the guys at his job thought he was having a stroke. That is so scary. Oh, God. That is so scary. Like I'm saying, I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy, because it's just the worst. It feels so bad. Definitely, and it was like 90 degrees that day. Damn, dude. That is really scary. I'm just glad you're okay, sweating out all the electrolytes. I mean, that's the thing. When you sweat, you gotta, like, replace it times 2, right? I remember when my dad worked construction my entire life, but he literally lived on Gatorade. He would have shit tons of water bottles in his truck at all times and just chugged Powerade and Gatorade while he was at work. Because, like, the amount of physicality in his job and all the clothes he's wearing, because you have to, like, dress from head to toe, you know, and all the hard gear. Like, you couldn't keep, it was impossible to, like, replace all your electrolytes with food. You'd literally have to eat nonstop. It was crazy. So he literally lived off it. That was the only way he could survive out in that heat, work in those conditions. I kind of understand. It sucks. It's a hard life. I really wish Twitch would figure its shit out. Why is it broken today? I'm just watching your messages flicker and shit, and I'm like, I restarted this computer and it's still doing the same thing, so I don't know. It's just being a dick. Dehydration's no joke. When you're running around in healthcare sweating, I've actually forgotten and just downed like a jug of water when I was able to sit down. Same. Oh, yeah. You get going and you don't even realize it. I mean, we did this. It's actually a weird story. We did this in London, my sister and I. Actually, I think Lizzie was with us too. Lizney Beulah was hanging out with us too. Young, thank you so much for subbing to the class, keeping the class alive and giving Ace was that prime sub. I appreciate you. And we were just walking around the city, just sightseeing and hanging out and doing stuff. And I think we figured we went like 7 hours without peeing. And we were consuming water. We were drinking a ton of water, but this was like 2 years ago, I think, when London just had, I mean, it's global warming at this point, but they had like this massive heat wave that just went through the city, and that city is not designed for heat like that at all. And the city just traps it in the streets, and so you just like sweat. We literally sweat instead of peed. It was so weird. It's Twitch, Rod. It's Twitch. I swear to God, it's been weird since I went live. It's been weird across the board. I don't know what's going on. I'm supposed to play games with friends today, but I don't know what, like, Twitch is being weird. It's something. They're doing something. A teacher told me not to worry about spelling because in the future they'll be autocorrect, for which I'm eternally grapefruit. How could you do this? I know, my poor kidney's like, what the fuck is my use? What am I good for? But I mean, we were drinking water. We were drinking lots of water. It was just so hot. That happened to me at Lola. I didn't pee at all, even though I was drinking water the entire time. It happens to me at Burning Man, and it's actually like a sign that you're not drinking enough water. I'll be biking around the playa, and you know, it's like 100 degrees. It's very hot. We have Camelbacks. Like, you always have a Camelback. You have tons of water on you. But, like, you're just sipping it and not really realizing. And all of a sudden, you get back to camp, and you're like, wow, I've been out on the playa for 4 hours and have not peed. It's like a really good sign that you need to get some electrolytes in your body. Like when I go to Burning Man, I bring packets of electrolytes, like the powder, and put those in my water bottle all day just to try to keep some water on board. Then when you do pee, you're like, oh wow, why is it brown? Music makes you lose control. Damn you getting that in my head, cookie guy. How are you, love? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I've definitely been there, and it sucks. It's not a good feeling. No one likes that feeling. I hope Twitch isn't being weird for any of you. I'm just sitting here like brainstorming what, but I think it's just internal. I think Twitch is being weird. I don't know what to do. The chat's being so weird. Not you, but you know what I mean. There's also no way I could get through the crowd to pee either. Oh, that's not safe in any way, shape, or form. Gluten Morgan Jade. Twitch is being twitchy. The chat is just being so weird. Thanks for having us over, Katie. The place looks great, and I'm jealous of the aspens. Okay, bye. Even though they're covered in aphids. Thank you. My aspens do look really good. They're really tall. They've grown really, really well. They're just, the top branch is covered in aphids, and I hate them so much. How did I break my mug? I dropped it. This mug is very hardcore, actually. Like, the amount of times I've straight up dropped this on my granite countertop is crazy. It has survived so many dings that at this point I'm just like, I'm gonna keep it till it breaks. I don't know. But it kind of fits, right? I dropped it many times. I'm on mobile, it's already weird. Mobile's always weird, but Twitch is twitching weird. It's like soft. The chips aren't even sharp. Good morning, Jade Love. I'm about to leave to go to the aquarium. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. I hope you have all the fun times with the fishies. That's gonna be awesome. Yada! Thank you so much for subbing to the class, keeping the class alive, and giving an anus swings. Happy 6 years last month. I appreciate you. Thank you, ho. So for my dad's birthday last month, I actually got a metallic mug meant for mountain climbing for that exact reason. I have those for Burning Man. I do have metallic mugs, like metallic, like, you know, little thermoses or whatever, and I use as a Burning Man. I have so many mugs. They all have memories, so I have a hard time getting rid of them. They make me, like, I don't want to get rid of them. I love them. But I definitely have more durable mugs. I don't know. I like this one. It was a birthday present. I don't know how to replace it. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate you. It's just chat being skippy. And I'm sure it's just like, it's partially me. I'm already like baseline very anxious, you know, because of the migraine. It's so weird because there's nothing to be anxious about, but like the weird days after a migraine, like you're creepy feeling. And I don't know how to explain that. It's gross and I don't like it. I had the worst migraine on Sunday, Pat. It was so bad. Really? Man, it makes me feel better, genuinely, like really, really, that I'm not the only person that gets this. Because it's like, it's cold sweats, like I'm just pitting out right now, for no reason though, but it always happens. It's like the 2 or 3 days after one of those massive, heavy migraine, like mind-exploding migraines, my body just feels, and it's probably partially exhaustion, like extreme exhaustion from just dry heaving for 6 hours straight. That obviously probably takes more than one night of rest to get over. And I know I talk about it too much, but I'm just like sweating. Well, that's what I wonder sometimes. Like, is it subconsciously I'm scared of the pain again? Or like it coming back? But it's not, I've never had, knock on wood, I'm not even going to say it. I've never had one like coming back like that. It's your parasympathetic nervous system got a good thrashing, yes. And now it's like trying to re-regulate itself, and it takes days. Which is weird, because like, man, if I could explain to you guys the boob sweat right now, it is like a pool. It's so bizarre and I hate it. And I hate having to talk about it. But it's the only thing on my mind is like, all I want to do is curl up under a blanket and like die. But I'm not going to die. Like, this is just anxiety. That's it. To be honest, it's just been weird for me since I went live. Messages weren't popping up. They're flickering. Like, I was typing messages like on this screen and they weren't showing up in chat at all. So I restarted this PC. That seems to fix that problem. I don't know. It's just being flickery. Like my dashboard is flickering on my end. Pain and anxiety do that as well. Our brains are stupid and make us sweat even when there's nothing wrong. Yes. Sweating is my main anxiety response. It's really fun. Excuse me. Fun with anxiety and flash sweats because our brains are dumb. Literally, that's it. It's like that weird fluttery feeling right here that you're just like, why won't that go away? What is that? And it just doesn't go away. And so then you like start to get sweaty and it's just like compounds like my upper lip. It's just glossy right now. I got sick the other night and had a full body cold sweat. Man, I was going like, dude, when I was doing the dry heaving with the migraine, does anybody else just like sweat uncontrollably when that happens? I know I'm a sweat machine, but man, I genuinely like, I woke up at like 4 a.m. That's when it was so bad. It literally woke me up and then the nausea hit and I had to go puke. And then it just literally on time. It was like every 15 minutes. My body would be like, oh, horrid. But I literally changed my shirt, like the shirt I was just trying to sleep in, like 4 times, because it was literally, I could wring it. I could have just wrung that shit out. It was so fucking gnarly. So I'd like go like dry heave myself to death and then come in the bedroom and I'd just be like crying, peel this soaking wet shirt off, change shirt, lay down, rinse, repeat. It's horrid. It's so gross and so horrid. Tilly, my love, I hope you're doing well. Yesterday, Twitch was stupid broken. Maybe I'm getting the refractory period of that because it's just, I'm glad it's only on my end and you guys aren't experiencing anything because, man, I hate when it's for you guys, but it's just messages are flickering. Like, I can tell they're doing something in the back end because I'm on the dashboard. I wonder, actually, if I went to just my channel instead of my dashboard, if it does the same. I'm going to try. Phantom pains, itches, and sweats, nervous laughs, and MS. I don't want to laugh at that, Mish. No, it's still doing it on this too. Okay, maybe it's me. I don't know. I hate when you start drooling before throwing up. Honestly, I don't hate. I mean, I hate it. Nobody likes that. I call it the mouth sweats, Rod. Mouth sweats. Literally, the mouth sweats. Like, oh shit, I'm getting the mouth sweats. Like, I'm gonna puke. The problem with this was it was so often my body literally couldn't mouth sweat before I puke. So I felt like I needed to just lay down in the bathroom. Like, I just wanted to lay down on the floor because I was just getting up and running to the bathroom, like going and, you know, and it's not that far. My bedroom to the bathroom is like 5 feet, maybe. But it was just so frequent. I just wanted to like lay there on the tile and be like, okay, I'm just going to wait for it to happen again because it just wouldn't stop. It was, ugh. Bodies, man. Give me my mech. Give me my mech. No. Same. If you wanted it, I would hold you and hold your hand right now. And we could put our fluttery hearts together and maybe they would stop. Because same. And it's anxiety. I mean, this is literally how my anxiety starts. Is weird fluttery feeling that's not good. It's not like good butterflies. That's weird butterflies that you just start to be like, why? Should I eat? Should I drink? I drink lots of water. Like, you just start to like, what the fuck is... And then you start to get anxious on top. At least I do. I start to get anxious. Like, it's the first symptom of the weird anxiety shit. And, like, sometimes talking it out with you guys helps. Sometimes laying in bed and doing nothing and just smoking myself to death helps. I don't know. There's no, like, rhyme or reason to it. It's just, like, it's like Crispy said. It's complete nervous system dysregulation, and mine is trying to re-regulate itself after the hell that was my Sunday. And it just takes days, and it sucks. Strep is clearing up. Oh, thank fuck. Oh, thank fuck. Oh, can I though? I mean, Mishy, I think you have to. Like, how else do we get through it other than laugh at it? Yes, I've actually been thinking about that, Rod. We need to go thrifting soon. For me, it's when you get GERD after and can't stop salivating afterwards. You just, oh God, I hate that. I had nothing, like there was nothing in me to puke. So it was just dry heaving. Like, I would sip water in between dry heaves just to give myself something. Because it was that, like, when you're just, like, choking. Oh, my God. It's the worst feeling. It's just the worst. I've been doing good all week to not think about this doctor appointment. And then the hub's made a comment about me having things ready for me to be 100 for a while. And now I'm thinking of canceling. No, you have to go get your finger solved. That's your business finger, bitch. It's literally a finger. You just gotta get your finger fixed, bitch. It's just a finger. You want to know a fucked up story that might make you feel better? Scott and Bree told me one of the scariest stories yesterday that I've ever heard in my life. And I guess this is very common. For all the years I worked in the ER, I never saw this. But I guess it's like ridiculously common for people to get their ring finger stuck on things. And then it literally just tears their finger off their hand. So, like, at least you didn't tear your finger off your hand. Did I fix it? I know, it's your important finger. You need to get this nibble out of it so you can use your goddamn important finger again, my God. You need this finger back. Don't you look at me with that tone of voice, Mitchie. My eldest sister has pricked my finger multiple times. Wait, why would she prick your finger? For me, the worst is trying to empty anything and everything out of my tummy just to make the feeling go bye-bye for an amount of time because being eternally nauseous is the worst. 100%. Like, I don't know, like, I used to not puke. I actually kind of forgot about this because it's been so long. I went, like, the first 26 or 7 years of my life not vomiting. Like, not an exaggeration. I'm sure I spit up as a baby, but no conscious puking as a human being at all. Like, I fought puking with nobody's business. I don't have much of a gag reflex to begin with, but, like, you know, you get like that, like, oh, I'm gonna puke, and you kind of just swallow it back and suck it up because, like, weakness isn't accepted. And it took me borderline getting alcohol poisoning. Don't do this. I mean, not that I should have to say that, but I was 27 and went to a big dinner with a bunch of game devs, and one of them in particular was like, I want to see Katie without a filter. And I was like, what do you mean? You think I have a filter? And he was like, no, I want to see Katie without a filter. And I was like, okay. So I ordered a whiskey and a drink, and I just started, like, going, because it was all on the dev's dime, so fuck it. And I got so fucking drunk that my boyfriend at the time, Brian, you all know Brian, wonderful man, literally stuck a toothbrush down my throat because he thought I was going to die to make me puke. And ever since then, it's like the floodgates have fucking opened in my body. And nothing's, like, if I'm gonna puke, it's time, get out of my way. But I'm grateful for it because I went so many years of my life getting sick from drinking and not puking and just remaining sick. And everybody around me would be like, Katie, just puke. You'll feel better. You just need it. And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I really don't wanna puke. I really don't wanna puke. And I would just feel existentially sick for much longer because all that shit's still in my body. It's so much nicer being able to get it out. Oh, God. But I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck. I know. Winner Brian. Like, I'm glad I didn't die of alcohol poisoning, but now I can puke, which is great. What the hell am I doing? Sweating. Just sweating. That's, Lady Emma, I've heard that people have, like, silicone rings and stuff now for work, like construction jobs and stuff, because this happens. Like, where people's finger just pops the fuck off from a ring. Fucking crazy. So scary. One time she was blood testing on us. Oh, okay. She works in the hospital. Okay. So I was like, is she just like, is this a fetish? Can I just poke your finger? I just kind of feel like poking your finger. I don't know what I'd do with that. I've had food poisoning a number of times, the drawback of being an adventurous eater. See, and I'm an adventurous eater. I've only had food poisoning, as far as I know, once. And it was horrid. Like, it was horrible. But, like, food poisoning, I don't know, how do I put this? I would take food poisoning over the migraine, puking, and shit, simply because with food poisoning, I didn't feel, like, terrible 24/7. It was just, like, all of a sudden, like, oh, I think I need to puke a whole bunch. And then I just go, like, stand in a shower and just, like, ugh. And then when it was done, I was like, yeah. And then I'd go out and experience the world. I was in Germany on vacation at the time, so, like, that might have been part of it. I was like, I'm in Germany. I came all this way. I'm not laying in bed just puking all day. But yeah, that was an experience. Good morning, Mag. How are you, love? Magnissimo! Thank you so much for subbing to the class, keeping the class alive, and giving it 80 swings
for 80 motherfucking months. What? Cool. Sick. Thank you. We're all dying.
Go forth and be consensual in all the ways, because nothing in this world is sexy and pure sober consent, and I fucking appreciate you. Hot damn! Also realized how desensitized I am now, for better or worse. We had someone finally pass the other day. Night staff came in, so I let them know how the residents are. She asked, how's Peter? Me, oh, he's dead. I mean, it's not desensitization. It just... sometimes you're just waiting. Hubby didn't want a metal wedding ring for that reason. Yeah, I didn't know. Like, I've worked in ears many years. I didn't know that was a thing. I've worn this for I mean, my God, I don't know what I would do. I don't want to lose a finger. Literally, puking is one of the worst feelings, but the second it's over, you usually feel so much better. Very much so. Yep. Yeah, that's the best thing, is like that refractory period of like, oh my God, finally. Room spinning while drunk and about to throw up is pretty high on the shit scale. The spins. Man. Ooh, Rod, you bring up... Oof. There are very few things in this world worse than the spins to me, personally. Literally, like, you make me consider, like, the spins are... I haven't had the spins, because I don't drink, but I haven't had the spins in years. But, oh, me too. Senor, I was just going to say the same, like, I'm so glad I don't drink anymore, because wow. Want to know the best thing about pot? First thing, it's right here. Second thing, no spins. Oh my God, I forgot about the spins. Genuinely, me neither, Rod. Like, I haven't had the spins in over... I can't even remember when I had them, because I genuinely just... If I drink, I have a couple casual beers or something like that. You know, I'm not... partying, drinking, but man, if you don't know what the spins are, it's you lay down and you're not laying down, you're spinning. Like, no matter what you do, you try to lay still and your entire head feels like you are on a merry-go-round and you just get nauseous and puke existentially. It is, oh my God, the spins, the light sensitivities, the chills, all of those are horrid. Those come with the spins in my experience. I forgot about the spins, man. You brought back a whole slew of memories from college. I completely forgot about those. Those are terrible. Well, with food poisoning, you feel more pathetic, something very humbling when you're ejecting from both ends, but I think migraine hangovers are worse. Yes, I hate the migraine. I think migraine anything is the worst. Because you feel so helpless. That's how I feel, at least, when I'm in a migraine like that. It's just like, it feels like someone's batting me in the head with a baseball bat, and I can't find them to tell them to stop. And everyone around me is looking at me like, what's going on? I don't know how to help you. And I'm like, can you get this person to stop hitting me in the head with a baseball bat? I don't know why you're letting them, but it hurts. It feels like, and you just like, you start to go crazy because it's one of those invisible things that people can't see. They just see you, you know? You spin and you feel like your soul is leaving your body. Yeah. If I get spins now, I haven't eaten. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah. No, yep. Mel, thank you so much for subbing to the class, keeping the class alive, and giving it any swings. By the way, for 53 motherfucking months, that is a goddamn long time. And I hope the move is going smoothly, love. Like, I occasionally drink enough to get a buzz, but I haven't been wasted in a long time. Same, but for me, enough to get a buzz is one beer. Like, I have one beer with a meal, and I am fuzzy. Like, I'm feeling fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's enough for me. But man, the spins, dude, I never, ever, 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 ever want one of those ever again in my whole life. Ever. I still remember when I turned 21, a friend made me, believe it or not, tequila-soaked apples. Oh my God, Tamood, you've never had, what is it? Oh God, what is it called? No, when you dump all the liquor and fruit in a cooler. Spumante. Spumoni? What do we call it? Oh my god. Is it Spumante or whatever? Spumoni? I don't even know. It was like you just dumped a bunch of vodka and shit in a cooler with fruit and then ate the fruit. I forgot about this. I forgot about this weird thing we used to do where we just like, instead of drinking it, we chewed on it. Forgot about this, actually. I wish I could get buzzed with a beer. I don't remember the last time I was tipsy with alcohol. I mean, it kind of means you'll probably never have a problem then. Like, why drink it if you don't even get buzzed? You know? We had jungle juice, but it didn't have fruit in it. Jungle juice was panty droppers. It was spiked punch. It was everything you had plus some juice in a sink, cooler, bathtub, etc. Million names for it. Everybody wants to say they came up with some unique thing. It's all just like booze and juice in a bowl, right? Jungle juice. Like, I don't, like, in my experience, I've met at least this many people who are like, oh yeah, let's make jungle juice, and this is how many times it's been made differently. I'm like, okay, there's no recipe. I don't know what you're doing. You do you, boo-boo. You do you. Some people dump a shit ton of beer in it and make it gross. Some people don't. I don't know. I had 3/4 of an old-fashioned last night and had a tiny buzz, no orange peel in it. Yep. Dude, one old-fashioned would have put me under a fucking table, but I'm a super lightweight when it comes to booze. Always have been. I don't need a lot of booze to get very fucked up. Like, my liver is like, whoa! Like, I don't know. She don't need a lot. Yeah, sangria is wine. Like, with juice and fruit or something. I've never liked sangria. I don't understand sangria. Not my jam. I go to bars when I was 20-ish and spend a shitload of money to try and get drunk and fail. That sucks. See, that sucks. That sucks a lot. I was the opposite. People would be like, you want another beer? And I'd be nursing the same beer for 4 hours because I get drunk so fast. I literally went to a house where they filled a bathtub. And just recently, I saw some man on Instagram doing it in a sink in his kitchen. And, like, I don't know if it's because I'm old now, but I was like, why in the sink? Why not just go buy a tub? Like, you had the money to buy 5/5 of decent vodka. I think you could have bought a tote to make this in. Because, like, I don't know about you, but the things that go into my kitchen sink are not things I want to drink. Like, I could clean it to today's end, and it still is my kitchen sink. Like, I've puked in that thing. You know? Like, I don't want to drink out of that. Kills, good morning! You know what? I like a whiskey sour. Those are dangerous. I could drink a lot of whiskey sours. I'm 55 years old, and trust me, I've tried hundreds of beers. They're all bitter and undrinkable to me. That's beer. You know, I mean, Viata, tell me I'm wrong on this. The people that are constantly coming after you like, oh, no, you'll like this one. Oh, no, I know a beer you're gonna like, are the same personality types as, if everyone would just smoke a little weed, we'd all get along and have just such a great time, man. You just need to take a fucking hit. Sometimes it just ain't for you, and that's okay. Same. Bop! Shut up. I ain't got time for your dumb. Like, I don't, and you guys know, Viata and I are massive potheads. Like, if there are stoners in the world, they're probably in my chat. We're a very lovely community of a lot of stoners here. Not one of us would ever make that idiotic statement out loud. I cannot stand. You make stoners seem so stupid when you say dumb shit like that out loud. If everybody just fucking got a little high, we'd all be like, yeah. No. Half the world would be in an existential panic attack. We'd all be on fire. Are you kidding? Oh my god. No, that's the same when people are like, oh, you'll love this drink. And I'm like, no, alcohol tastes like crap to me. I'll still have it once in a while because I want to get a little buzz on. But like, please stop trying to get me to say it tastes nice. It's yeast. It's yeasty carbonated beverage, man. It's like, I make bread. Like, I know what this is. Pat, I will reach through this screen and I will flick your nut. IPAs are the worst, most foul thing that have ever invented. Anytime someone's like, yeah, IPAs are my jam, I immediately kind of unfortunately assume you're an alcoholic because they taste like crap and they're twice the alcohol content of a normal beer. And that's the only reason I think you're drinking them. Gross. Yeah, all the time. I mean, literally, like, it's the meme of Colorado. You meet a Colorado man, and he's gonna tell you about his REI membership, his golden retriever, how often he skis, and his favorite IPA microbrewery. I see them across my fucking Insta all the time. It is the Colorado man meme. IPAs. I'm just like, no shit. You just have to drink to enjoy your life here? What the fuck is going on? Right, and thank you, Bag. Thank you. And there's nothing wrong with me not liking them and you liking them. I think it's awesome. But those people that are like, oh, you just haven't had the right one. No, that's not it. And I'm never going to do that with weed. Oh, you just haven't smoked right. You just haven't done it right. What? No. Do what you want to do and stay safe. In moderation, obviously. Yeah, if you think beer is too bitter, my advice is to stop drinking bitter beer, right? Like, and it's crazy to me that, like, when I go out with people and I'm like, oh man, I really don't like alcohol, and they're like, oh no, you'll love this one. I'm like, I'm an 89-year-old woman. I know what I like. And I know what I don't like. I don't know what to do. I also enjoy IPAs, but I have a shelf of Miller Lite in my beer fridge. I mean, how would you even IPAs? I feel like that's not like a casual drinking out in the yard kind of beer. IPAs they feel like chewy. Like you sit down with a meal and an IPA. Like they are so. I completely get that. I completely get that. Heresy IPA tastes great, and I almost never drink. If you like it, that's awesome. I just don't want it. I don't want people to make me feel bad because I don't like it. My taste buds are super tasters and they hate quite a few things. Beer is disgusting. Wine is vinegar. Chocolate is clingy and nasty. Vinegar is not food. Vinegar is not food. That's pretty great. Yeah. No, I mean, you know, when I got over COVID, that was the only thing I could taste. And now to this day, I'm weird about vinegar. Like, foods heavy in vinegar make me feel ill. Like, if I can smell them, I'm like, what's that? Exactly. No shit. Viana was just saying that. Yeah, it's probably the same people that like, have you tried this coffee? Have you tried this flavor? Oh, you haven't had a decent roast. Have you had white coffee? Have you tried an upside down Ristretto 168 macchiato with the caramel upside down made on the bottom, extra foam twice sideways, up your mom's butt and around the fucking corner? Like, it's not like, you know, vegetables. That's the weird thing. It's like if someone was like, oh man, I'm really worried. Like, I just genuinely do not consume vegetables because I hate them. I'd be like, all right, let's talk about how you can get some vegetables in your diet because we need to get those minerals and those vitamins and we need to get that fiber in your body, right? So we're going to try to sneak some kale in your diet by making it into brownies. Pot and alcohol are not that. So stop trying to sneak it on us. Coffee is not that. Like, you know? Vinegar is great for cleaning. Russian Imperial stouts are chewy. Okay, but I like a stout. I do. It's weird. I like a cream stout or an oatmeal stout or a coffee stout. Like they're creamy. I know. How weird. I know. What up, Anubis? How are you? I used to love vinegar to the point where when I was a kid, I would drink out of the vinegar bottle. Like I have very, very visceral memories of sitting at the table dyeing eggs for Easter. And I don't even know if you still have to do this, but back in the day, you'd put the tablet in a cup and then you'd have to put a little bit of vinegar in and then water. And that's what would help stain the eggs. My mom would look away and I'd grab the vinegar bottle and be like, "Go, go, go, go." That's how much I loved it in COVID because it was the first thing that came back sensory wise. I just got overloaded. Anything that even had a hint of vinegar in it, all I tasted was vinegar. Like I was chewing vinegar. It was really weird. But I can still get down with malt vinegar, but it's so different. Like I put malt vinegar on my fries. It doesn't have that same astringent like that I hate. Dude, like a blue moon. I do like a blue moon. a blue. Like, that's the first beer that comes to mind whenever I think of a wheat ale. Like a wheat beer. That's a wheat beer, isn't it? I think so. Correct me if I'm wrong, Zendivia, but that's one of my. I do like a Blue Moon. Like, I like a smooth, like out on a summer day, stick an orange in one of those. It's very refreshing. But it's such a smooth, like, there's not a lot of hops flavor. Like, compare a Blue Moon to an IPA. You know, like, it's very benign, but it's very refreshing. Or it can be. Now, vegetables fresh from the garden are 100. I mean, they're like candy, right? Vegetables straight out of a garden, they're candy. I know. I'm growing vegetables right now. You can't have stouts in the summer. I mean, I agree. I wouldn't have a stout in the summer. It would be weird. It's too hot. But I do, on a cold winter's night in a little pub, have a stout and a burger. Oh. I'm very specifically remembering one specific place from my college town called Boundary Bay Brewery, which is actually it's not going out of business. They're closing down. It's so depressing. It's this like really cool pub, live music, beer garden, restaurant kind of thing in my hometown, microbrewery, not my hometown, my college town, that literally I had like all my birthdays at growing up, and we went there last time I went home to visit my family, and they're just really delicious food, really good food, and they have all these different different beers that they brew there. Sorry, too many bees. And they literally, the owners have decided to sell the building, and they're bulldozing this ancient, beautiful, historic brick building and the beer garden, everything to put up fucking condos, and I'm so mad. I'm actually flying home here in like 10 days to visit family, and I told my sister we have to go to Boundary Bay Brewery, we have to eat, and I have to get a hoodie before they fucking close. Because it's just like, literally, Boundary Bay Brewery is one of those weird things where, like, I've been on the other side of the planet, and I've seen someone with a Boundary Bay hoodie on and connected to that person. Been like, oh my god, Boundary Bay, and they're like, Bellingham? I'm like, Bellingham, weird, we're in Thailand right now. Like, and it's just, I'm so depressed. I'm so sad. I don't even live there anymore, I'm just sad, because, like, it's really... It's like a memory place. Adorable house. It's really sad, actually. If anybody's familiar with Bellingham, Washington, like, 50 years ago when I went to school, it was like any other college town, lots of little Victorian houses that were very torn up, all being rented out, like closet space being rented out as rooms everywhere. And just people would be out in their yards all the time, like students playing games or studying or something like that. And my sister lives there now, and it's genuinely just condos and apartment buildings. Like, they have bulldozed so much of Fairhaven and Bellingham to just put up condos. Ugly, gray, straight up and down, just fucking hideous, no architecture whatsoever condos. And I hate them, they're hideous, and I'm sad. Vincent! Bitch. Thank you so much for gifting us sub to AEO. You're butt wizard of the highest order. Go forth and be consensual in all the ways, because nothing in this world is sexier than pure sober consent, and I fucking appreciate you. Just me to visit the fam. Affordable. Fucking, I mean, no hate, and I don't, like, this is genuinely just my misunderstanding of the entire situation. I don't know why anyone would buy a condo. Ever. I would never. Why would I want to own an apartment building that I share walls with other people and I don't have rights to do anything in my apartment because there's other people so connected to me? Why would I do that? It's crazy, but to each their own. Like, I just don't understand it. That's just me. Condos, baffling. Like, if you're going to buy something for hundreds of thousands of dollars, wait a couple years, save up some extra, and get a house with some land where, like, for instance, if you live in a condo second floor, you can't have tile or anything but carpet. And carpet is filth. Because God forbid the people below you hear you walking around. Fuck that. I don't know. Why would you buy that? Same. Oh man, I lived in an HOA once in my life. Never again. Never again. Never. HOAs are fucking... Man, HOAs are run by really lonely people. I don't understand. With no hobbies. Fuck HOAs and fuck people who run HOAs. If you run an HOA, I hope you feel bad. No one likes you. You're mean. I've seen some ugly looking condos going up around here. They ripped down a discount movie theater to build it. I'm still mad about that. I hate that. It's amazing because Amazon killed downtown Seattle is what I hear all the time. I don't know where that's coming from. Genuinely. I have no idea how Amazon, an online shopping experience, would kill a live fish market. I go to Pike's Place constantly with my family. It's the same. It's grown, actually. It's exponentially grown. If you're in Seattle, you can speak to it too. Like, Pike's used to be a strip, and then the downstairs, they actually just built an extra patio that goes out onto the water that is full of vendors now. Like, Pike's Place has actually doubled in size. So I don't know where the fuck that's coming from. Like, Amazon's destroyed downtown Seattle in that it is practically impossible for anyone with a normal job to afford living downtown at all. So the traffic has now doubled because everybody working in the city has to live outside the city because Amazon bought up the housing and then gave it to their employees, and their income level just jacked up the cost of living down there a lot. But Pikes and shit, that's historically established. I don't know how that would die. When was this? When was what? Which part? Amazon? I don't know when they moved in. I don't know when they came into Seattle, honestly. I have no idea. Kills tossed you under the bus? How? Do I have to smack him? My floors creak constantly. Literally, like, they're all bumpy and shit, and I don't have anyone living under me except that homeless man that for some reason crawled into my crawl space. I was cooking dinner, couldn't contribute to the topic in time. I'm 38, never been drunk. I like ciders, but only drink like one small bottle a month. Beer is piss, wine's disgusting, vinegar is love. See, good for you though. Alcohol is genuinely poison. Like, all of us that love a beer once in a while, it's poison. We can't deny that. Beer is poison. Like, it's better to not like it, to be fair. I wonder how many people who run HOAs have undiagnosed OCD. I don't know if it's I have OCD and I cannot relate to their level of control. Because their level of control, it's not about, how do I put this? Their level of control, and this is just like speculating, seems more of a narcissistic, kind of neurotic, just getting off on people doing what you say kind of thing, almost like a military sergeant or something, versus like, you know, I have to check my locks at least 13 times because that's the number, and if I don't check them 13 times, I can't sleep. Like, they're not losing sleep just because they can see my trash can, but they get off on fining me because they can see my trash can. Does that make sense? Or like, I've just heard about trash can issues with HOAs. One of the examples I have is like one of my neighbors, when I lived in an HOA, decided to build like a white stair step deck over her cement like deck thing she had up to her front door. And she was on the HOA board. So she did that, then went to the HOA board and was like, look how good it looks. You should require everyone else to do it. And they tried. My HOA actually tried to get 16 houses to shell out $3,500 a piece to put white fake plastic decking over our nice patios that we already had. Thank fuck that was ridiculous, and we were all like, ha! And now she had the standout house that was the most hideous thing I've ever seen, and it was hilarious. And she just kept getting fined at that point because she looked different from everyone else. HOAs are stupid. I know the purpose of an HOA is like, you know, they'll gather dues from everybody, and then you'll have someone like mow the public lawn space or something like that, like maintain the roads. Like, the purpose of an HOA theoretically is there, and I understand it, but it is quite literally never utilized that way. Like, my HOA tried to fine me because I wasn't purchasing my firewood from the same place as the head lady of course it was a lady, of the head lady of HOA. And therefore, my wood smoke smelled different, and the smell of my wood smoke with her smoke really bothered her, but she wouldn't fucking tell me where she bought her wood, because it was a secret source, and she didn't want anyone else to know where she got her firewood for the wintertime. Riddle me, psychopath! Fucking nuts. Never again. I will never move into an HOA again. Ever. Ever. That is psychotic bullshit. I don't want to hear from my neighbors. I don't want to see my neighbors. Like, if we accidentally make eye contact, give me that nod and we go about our day. You know what I'm saying? The fact that there was just so much more involvement with everybody in the neighborhood, I was like, I hate this. I hate this. Hate this. It was insane. That's HOAs though. I'm not kidding you. I see this shit like come across my Instagram all the time. People like genuinely being fined for some of the craziest shit because their HOA board is made up of a bunch of like fucking type A nutballs that are bored. And so they sit around in a meeting and they're like, wow, we really have to justify this meeting. Mr. Thompson's trash can's sticking out about an inch from his yard and I can see it. Better fine him. Oh, look, we've got a job. Look what we're doing. We're good people. Fucking whores. Oh, I hate an HOA. Hate them. It's like ant colonies in human form, literally. It's fucking horrid. I feel like in PHX Phoenix, I feel like HOAs are most impossible to avoid. It's fucking annoying. That sucks. I would never. I'd not live there. Like, I just wouldn't. I would just leave. Like, I cannot. Man, I was just talking about this recently, Mag, but like one of my life goals that I've had like since I was a child, all I wanted was a space and a chunk of land where no one can tell me no. That's all I've ever wanted in my life. And it's not like I'm doing anything nefarious. I'm not like building structures and like going against code or anything. I just want to garden and paint and buy a new refrigerator and not have to tell anyone about it or ask anyone about it. I don't want anyone commenting on my house or my yard or my front porch in any way, shape, or form. I don't even like when they look at me when I'm out there. And it's the best. And now I have a fucking 9-foot fence so no one can even see in my yard. So I literally have like my perfect private little oasis of just like, I can walk around naked and no one can say a fucking thing. And I love that. And like, it's, you know, this is what's weird to me is that the mentality of these HOA people, usually the people running them, are like, well, neighborhoods without an HOA are trash heaps. They've got garbage everywhere. They don't take care of their sidewalks and it's disgusting. Do you really want my neighborhood is very clean. Everyone in my neighborhood takes care of their front lawn. It is all mowed. The sidewalks are very clean. Everyone's very polite to one another. Like, I don't, you know, it's like they're scared that without an HOA, like, oh, mayhem, there's going to be cars in the street and children playing in their yards. What will we do? They smiled, for God's sakes. It's not the end of the world to just trust your neighbors to be independent adults and take care of their business. You know, everyone takes their trash out on trash day. Everyone brings their trash bins in at the end of the day. And no HOA is telling us to do it. We just do it because we're fucking mature adults. You know? Mature is a strong word, but you know what I'm saying. We just know how to be a fucking human. I don't need a board of adults teaching me how to take care of my yard at all. This is my house and my land. I'll do whatever the fuck I want with it. Amen. And hella fucking Lulia. Couldn't agree more. Lulia's it now. Yeah. We've got one here, but it's more an advisory board that calls in a management company whenever they need something big, since people are pretty decent about looking after their roofing, plants, and weeds. They're pretty decent. Oh, that's nice, though. See, that barely feels like an HOA. I'd love to have someone tell me that my neighborhood is trash. Same. Come at me, because we don't have an HOA or whatever. Walking around naked with poodles is dangerous. It is. I don't do that. Like, literally, I can barely walk around in just a sports bra without one of them clawing the fuck out of my body. But I could, and that's what I want. They burn their trash every day. How do they have that much trash? Or is it like ceremonial? I feel like HOAs are mostly run by people with like problems, and the HOA is a poor substitute for therapy. Oh, I wouldn't doubt that in any way, shape, or form. I'm trying not to judge, just in case anyone here is like on an HOA board and they're like, oh my God, is it me? Allegedly, yes. It's you. But like, don't take it. I'm just a bitch on the internet. Who am I? I could be AI. You don't know. You don't know if I'm real. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't listen to anything I'm saying. But you are the problem. It isn't legal. That doesn't stop them. I mean, that's like this place in fireworks, Eliza. I mean, we don't have 4th of July in Colorado. We have fireworks season. So every single night from, what was the last, was it Labor Day? Memorial Day? I fucking fuck them up. What's the one at the beginning of summer? Whatever that is, from the moment of that holiday until school starts, every single night there are fireworks. And they're illegal here because we're in the fucking desert and fires. Doesn't matter. It doesn't make a fuck all difference in any way, shape, or form. Every year I've lived here, every fucking night, fireworks all night long. And it drives my dogs crazy. And then I find all the like carcasses of fireworks on my roof and in my yard. It's great. Love that. We just painted our front door a different color and I didn't have to consult anyone. Isn't that the best? That's what I'm saying, Crispy. That's what I want. Like, it's not like I'm seeking to do these things constantly, but I don't, if I own a chunk of property, land, that's mine. You don't get to dictate it. Period. That's the only perk to owning, is no one can tell me what to do. I can dig up my yard, I can do whatever the fuck I want to do, and that's great. I don't ever want someone being able to tell me what to do. They just moved in. Has anyone called the cops? Like, I'm not saying cops are the best case scenario, but fires are very dangerous. You do get fires over there. It's great reading stories about people who escape joining the HOA and the HOA never accepts that they have no control over them. God, I wish. My HOA, another reason they hated me is I wouldn't go to every meeting because I worked night shift at a hospital and they had night meetings and I couldn't go, so they hated me for that. So they're burning the plastic from turf? Also, why turf? Oh. Anything else from construction? Also, they own a flamethrower and nearly burned their backyard down. Maybe we should call somebody. Crispy, you are not wrong. If they're here and on HOA bar, they're probably the only good one. Seriously. What legitimate reason has your average civvy got to justify owning a fucking flamethrower? I don't know, but I know it's legal in Viata's state. Any trash they don't burn ends up in our yard. Oh, yeah, I'd call somebody. I mean, that's weird. Someone telling me I can't paint my door bright orange is the reason I would want to paint my door bright orange, dude, same. The moment you tell me I can't do something, I'm like, oh, really? Guess I have to go do that thing now. Wow, they just got told to stop doing it again. They've been called thrice. Wow, that's good. I'm so sorry that's happening. I know, I was gonna say, if they could just burn some turfs, that'd be, I wouldn't be too upset, but like, turf, like fake turf, like the rubber. So they're just burning rubber. That's what I was trying to remember what turf is. Like, it's like rubber, isn't it? Not like fake. Oh, like rolls of grass they're burning? What the fuck? Why is that weirder now? Why is that weirder now? Why are they burning that? They're burning earth. Yeah, I'm so confused why they would burn grass. They burn the plastic bags. Bro, I don't know. Is it with the flamethrower? Are they children? Did children buy the house next to you? What the fuck? This has been a journey. Yeah, I'm so baffled by your new neighbors. This is so weird. So weird. They're burning? Yeah, that is... You have weird neighbors. That's weird. That's so weird. Yeah, you have weird neighbors, bitch. That's so weird. It's... What the fuck? It is with the flamethrower. No, it's the parents. It sounds like a show. This sounds like a sitcom. Like... Beth. Okay, let me run my dogs. I lost track of time. Let me run my dogs out and make a coffee really quick for my shit show, and then I will jump in. Does that sound good? We've been bitching about HOAs. It's been great. I know. Hey kids, I know you wanted a new PlayStation, but daddy over here wanted a flamethrower, so fuck you. That's insane. Oh, we can bitch about HOAs all day. I lived in one in Maryland and it was one of the worst. I mean, it was horrid. I felt like I was stared at all day, 24/7. Like I was the worst thing. It was horrid. But I mean, maybe if you have neighbors with flamethrowers burning plastic constantly, they refuse to get a trash service, so they just burn it. I mean, that's so fuckery, but I hope people just call on them constantly so they just get fined all to hell and maybe they can't afford their house anymore or something. I don't know. That's wild. Stage in! Oh my god, how are you? Sounds like my new neighbors. They argue like children all the time, yell, and dude. So you guys know it's not a halfway house, it's a sober house. So it's like part of a recovery program, and it's constantly, new people are living in this house all the time. Great, they're always amazing though. Like they have to be perfect to be able to live in the house. They're amazing. Every neighbor I've ever had in this house is incredible. This recent one, super nice person, but man, have you ever had to be around someone that's never not on their phone? This fucker, 7 a.m. to midnight, is pacing the sidewalks on his cell phone, having very loud conversations. I just lay in bed and listen. Like, they're kind of interesting. Like, I know all about his past relationships, how he can't get his shit together in any way, shape, or form, and he's losing stuff all the time, and his girl really wants to be with him, but, like, he just can't commit to settling down, and that's all she's really looking for right now. And man, he just got released, and it's really driving him crazy, because man, all he wants is some skin-on-skin contact. This is real. I just heard this yesterday. Like, I just constantly, midnight, he's pacing on the phone, non-stop, and I'm just like, bro, you live in a neighborhood, and some of us don't want to hear about your anything. I don't even want to know you're there, to be honest. But like, wow. At least he's on the phone, but it's on speaker. He's one of those. What up, Barilla? How are you, my love? You know, one of them. I don't get it. It's not my... It is. I mean, I'm just getting the tea on this guy's life. It is fucking fascinating. Like, he has had a wild journey. I could probably write a short story on this guy at this point because I've heard so many of his fucking conversations because he just talks so loud. It's crazy. But, like, he ain't lonely, I guess. So, Crayon, thank you so much for subbing to the class, keeping the classy alive, and giving a fucking anus swings for 56 months. I appreciate you guys. We need to take a break and make coffee and things because it's time to play gams with the girlios. Because women in STEM! And I lost track of time, but you guys have officially made me feel a lot less anxious than I first felt this morning, and I just want to say thank you for that. I know I'm really mentally fucked up, and sometimes that's probably really exhausting, and I'm just thankful you guys still show up and hang out with me, so thank you. You want to say hi? Hello, my sweetness. Oh, that's a boy. Oh, that's a big stretch. Oh, it's a big stretch, Bubba. How are you today? You just want to lick all my lipstick off. That's a baby. Mel, I've honestly thought about it. I've thought about writing, literally, like, handwriting a little short story about the diatribes I've heard, and then just ending it with, and by the way, all of your conversations are literally 5 feet from my bedroom window. Like, you know, I'm sure he doesn't know that the window that is right up against his driveway is my bedroom. But I literally lay in bed and I can hear every conversation he's having through the walls. They're that loud. From the street. Like, they are loud. And there's a truck between us. They're loud. But, I mean, I probably wouldn't speak so loudly if someone left a note like that. Like, here's your entire life story. I heard it through my walls. Please stop. Probably. Have I received a keychain in the mail? No. Should I? In my P.O. box? I'll have to go check my P.O. box. Is he one of those that does the wrist kink, like when they hold the phone palm up at an impossible... Yes. Like this. Yeah, man, and then, like, she just says I can't fucking get my shit together, and I'm getting my shit together. My shit is so together right now. Yes. That one. Yep. Like phones, you can't talk to them, like, here these days. But it's not on... I don't know. It's... To each their own. We need to take a break. Do you want to go outside? The ladies are waiting on us. Yeah? Oh, right in the mouth. I love you. I love you, but you want to lick in my mouth. Are you the sweetest boy in the whole world, though? Yes. Yes, I will check my P.O. box, you secretive fuck. Thanks for having a place for us to hang, dude. It's my place, too. I know, we need to do dogs and then do drugs with Beth and things. Do you want to go outside? Let's go outside! Right off my nipple. It's my chapstick, I swear to God. He never tries to lick my mouth unless I put on chapstick, and then he's like, oh. Cheers. I will cheers when I come back. Stretch your legs. Stretch your legs, take a break. I'm going to fill my water. I brought out my cloaca cup today so we could get weird. And I shall return. And then I think we're playing Backrooms Cleanup. It's fucking... Oh, do I have it installed? Wait. Please say you still have it installed. Steam, don't fuck with me. Okay, we're installed. We're good to go. Whew. Got a little nervous there for a minute. Because I'm a responsible adult. Okay. It's All right. I did have the game still installed. Thank fuck. It is beautiful outside, and there are butterflies in my garden. It's very pretty. God, I swear to God, it's not a joke. Like, it day moths. They're so pretty. They're these big white ones. They're like this big. And then I get every once in a while, I get one of the big yellow ones. I think they're called swallowtails. I love them. But my plant, I have jalapenos already growing. I have blueberries. Like, I actually have blueberries and jalapenos, like the fruit. It's crazy. Like, everything's getting pollinated. I'm so happy. It's awesome. Anyways, we're going to play some games. I think we're going to play Backrooms Cleanup for a while. And then, depending on things... Fuck. It's the Backrooms Cleanup crew, right? Yeah. Beth and I might play some Fallout later and try to level our little babies if you guys want to Fallout. And fish. It's a lot of fishing. Literally still haven't found an axolotl. Did I do it? I did everything right. Order of operations, Katie. You can do this. Steam. Of course, I'm invisible. Nope, not that. Online.
You did well embracing our Leave No Trace motto. As you know from your employee handbook, completing missions awards you...
Too much audio!
I'm going to get you, though, to read out. I'm copying this for you. There you go. Sappy can have this as well. She can have that. But I want you to read out my last one so that I can cross-reference that I've got enough of them. What did I've added as well? Coming in hot mod, which is Jack Black saying coming in hot from the Minecraft movie. That's added on there as well. Shop revive. That's one. A purchasable bigger cart. Repo cart decorations. Fresh install of the Mimic mod. Basically, we're going to see what breaks.
Yeah. Select a new profile. Chaos tier.
Chaos tier. I think I'll search for the core. Flashlight rework. Ooh.
All right, we're downloading and updating mods.
I've already got that.
Oh my god, Vile, I don't think it was food poisoning. I think I got a migraine. But when I tweeted that, I was literally head down in the toilet, and I just desperately needed to get some sort of tweet out that let people know I wasn't going to be alive and that I wasn't dead. And that was my best guess. But it was a migraine. It was so bad.
I like that it's bad enough. You're like, it's got to be something like this. And it's like, oh, no.
Seriously.
Like, I can just see you just going, oh, no.
It was like head on the side of the toilet room with my phone up, just one eye open, like, it has to be food poisoning. Like, what else would do this to my body? So literally the tweet was like, I think I got food poisoning, not today. And that was it. And I just pressed send.
Yeah. Do you get like flare-ups if you eat late?
Yes, if I eat late or if I eat too much dairy. I think this is part of EDS a little bit, but my doctor was talking about how there's some sort of thing where it's like not a paralysis of the digestive system, but when you go to sleep, your digestive system is so much slower that sometimes I'll literally wake up and just puke up everything I ate the night before, and it's
right.
It didn't go.
Yeah, it's glucose
anywhere.
spikes as well. It's glucose spikes.
Sugar spikes.
Rice. That's why we learned that omakase I have to have an afternoon omakase and I have to have half the amount of rice.
Yep.
So I was like, I know that I was drinking, but I wasn't drinking enough to throw up at 8 a.m. for some reason. It's always the same time as well.
Oh, that's so weird.
8
At least your
a.m.
body's on a schedule.
Yeah, that's true. I can predict when it's going to be a weirdo. And then I was like, throwing up, and I was like, this happened. And then I realized, I asked my friend who has POTS, and she was like, yeah, was it white rice, wasn't it? Yeah. And I was like, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is
It
cruel.
sucks because I love sushi, but like almost
Same.
everything about it is basically accepting that the next day I'm going to be sore.
Mm-hmm. Let's go stretch. Speaking of that, roll our backs. Stretch time. Oh, my pre-roll's already off. I'm going to do
everything
another one.
popped immediately.
Surprise! Another ad.
Oh,
Get
yay!
added, guys.
Get added.
Get added. Brah.
Oh yeah, were we gonna take a break? Did you want to do a stretchy break?
Yeah, stretchy break. I'm going to add you to this stream together as well.
Oh yeah.
Invite a guest. I love
I
playing with
will be your guest.
Safi.
I do. I love Saf. She's one of my favorite people in the whole world. I love Peach too.
She's a good one.
Stop eating before bed and the weights come off me. Man, the only time I eat is before bed. Sometimes I feel like it's terrible.
I get scared now because I know that I'll get palpitations in the morning from it. Like my heart will just be thumping.
Yeah, like the sugar's like, hello, remember
with these
me?
donuts. We have donuts here and they're so good. And I'm like, I have to choose between eating something so my body doesn't eat itself.
Yes.
And I'm too tired to eat anything. And then palpitations, I'm like, oh, donut palpitations sound pretty good right now.
Dude, I seriously get that. Like, I never eat breakfast, but sometimes I'll wake up and, you know, I'm weak. I feel crampy. Like, weirdly, my stomach feels weird. And I'm like, I just don't know why this pervasive. And then I drink black coffee and just smoke weed all day.
Yup.
And then I sit down at like 4 p.m. I'm like, maybe I should chew something.
Yeah.
Maybe my body's trying to tell me food is good.
Yeah. But then you get past the point as well when you get the same thing as me. You feel so sick.
Yep.
You can't eat anything.
Nothing sounds good anymore. Yep.
I will say a Wendy's chicken sandwich is, for anybody chronically ill in the chat, a
Dude.
Wendy's chicken sandwich does really well. And the salt is a nice amount of salt where you don't feel sick. The oils don't flare me up as much, at least.
One of my
And
favorite
it's the
things
right amount.
is like the Popeyes sliders. Chicken
never had
sliders.
them.
Oh, they're so good.
Popeyes
It's literally
chicken
just like
sliders?
yeah, it's like their chicken on a biscuit, but it's like perfect size. It's just like one of their biscuits and then with like a pickle and then their spicy sauce or whatever on it.
I
It's
love
so
having
nice.
Max introduced me to having like that fried chicken from Popeyes with the like a pickled jalapeno, like the one. Is it pickled
Yes.
jalapeno?
Yes,
Pink
yes.
Oh,
So good. Literally, that's what I mean. That song, like, I just woke up, should I drink water and stretch? Oh no, I'm gonna smoke a bunch of pot and have 3 cups of coffee instead. And then I'll go on social
And-
media until it's dinner time. Smoke some weed and then I'll binge eat.
I wish that. Sometimes it's really useful if I get a strain that makes me get the hungies. Oh,
Yes.
so useful. I found a good one. Never find it again.
Edibles
when I
do
do
it to me
find-
more than anything, sadly.
I
mean,
love getting
sadly.
munchies. There's nothing
Me
like.
too. Food tastes
I
so
love
much
it.
better.
That's the joys of being the joys of being disabled and chronically ill is it's enjoyable getting the munchies because you're
Yep.
like, fuck, I need this.
It's so rare to feel
exciting.
genuine hunger.
Mhm.
So rare,
And
or to be
excited
like,
about food.
yes, I was just gonna say that. It's so rare to get
Yeah.
genuinely excited about food that when it happens, it's like, I'm gonna do it all. You
I
eat
want all of it.
all the food, all of it.
I'm gonna go stretch though. We both keep forgetting.
Yes.
And I've
Let's
got lip
stretch
balm on-
break.
I'm biting my lips.
I know I need
No,
lip
no.
balm too. Everybody lip balm. We're gonna lip
balm.
balm, but take a quick break.
Lip balm,
I'm gonna
everyone,
run the
lip
dogs
balm.
outside and stretch, and get a water, and run an ad. That's what I was gonna do because I didn't run a fucking ad. Dumb shit. All right, BRB. And you at least have some music. It is lovely to see all your shining, beautiful faces. That's right, I can see you. I know what you're doing.
Hey,
I know you're
choose a
high.
moment here. Talk about microwave salad. She microwave salad. That's crazy. Talk about it when she returns.
That scared the fuck out of me. That was the fucking game. I'm fine. It's fine. It's the voices in your head. Hey, Marvin. We'll be with you till you're dead. I used to have that on my soundboard for years, my dudes. Years. All the cool kids microwave salads these days. I did have a salad that was made out of grilled romaine. That was pretty dank. But a nuked salad's new. But I'm not here to hate. At all. Where is my lip stuff? Here you are. Fissy, my love. I hope you're doing well, honey bean. I miss you. TCP was so fucking good, but so fucking visceral. Yes. Yeah. Nuke salad. Oh shit, like Nuka-Cola. I could see that. I won't yuck someone's yum, but I ain't gonna eat a nuked salad.
Bonjour, bonjour.
Bonjour, bonjour.
C'est
la voix.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
Oh, I gotta plug in
Okay.
my other headphones.
My other headphones.
My in-game headphones. Make sure
Who's
they still
yucking?
get
Are we
it.
yumming? Who yums are we yucking?
Max came in and said something about microwaving a salad.
He did he?
What
I instantly
masochist
thought
made that?
Fallout as well.
I
did it
thought nuke
once.
salad.
Okay, right. I'm going to plead my case about this because. So that's why you were over here.
I thought he was the game. He scared the shit out of me.
Is this low voice?
Out of nowhere's microwave salad.
Is it Panera has it? So Panera had this salad and it was so good. And it was called like a citrus something chicken salad, right? I don't know if they have it anymore. It was so good.
That sounds really
Have they
good,
got
but
it
it
again?
wasn't microwaved, right?
No, it wasn't when I got it. But the chicken was
Okay.
warm when I first got it. And I was like, I want this to be warmer. And I just didn't take the chicken off and do it. So I just
Oh.
And
You legit nuked a salad.
I did nuke a salad. I'm not going to lie. I did nuke a salad. But
So we have the
hear me-
answer. It was Beth.
I did nuke a salad.
Did you eat it?
Of course I ate it. It was
All right,
delicious.
fuck it. Whatever. Yeah.
It was delicious.
I mean, honestly, like, I love warm grilled chicken on a cold salad. Like, that cold warm combo is fantastic. I completely
It
understand.
all did, and my laziness did mean it all ended up warm. But you know, I think it was.
Could
I haven't done
nuking
it
a
in
salad
while.
be slang term for eating ass?
Nuke? No, it would be if you made it bad somehow. If you nuked a salad, that should be where you. Oh no, actually though.
Maybe a nuked salad is if someone farts while you're doing it.
Maybe, or if you do so fantastic, you're nuking the salad.
Yeah.
How do we get back here?
How
does
we
this
did
happen?
it. We went full circle.
It's happened. So this this mod list I have. I think I have most of the usual ones on as well, and then extras. We're just gonna see if it breaks or not. So there's Minecraft items. I haven't got as many cosmetics, I don't think, but I might.
We still have
don't
Moorhead on
know.
here. I'm in the game right now and I'm looking at the mods like
perfect.
through in-game. Yeah, Moorhead's still on there.
Perfect. Oh, yeah,
And that was like
pre-modded
the
it.
big one.
Best new. Are you on best new bullshit? That profile. I got the mod code in the chat. That one.
Yes. That's the one I updated. Yep.
Perfect. Edit stream info. A repo.
Don't mind me, CK. With hot. At least it wasn't that sandwich. That hot sandwich is the worst thing I've ever eaten. No, that's just real. It was the worst thing I've ever put in.
Because with that, he would have killed me, and then he goes off. You know, he like grabs you, and I think he got stuck on the grabbing part because I wasn't dying.
Yeah, I heard him do his like, I'm Goku.
I'm Goku.
And
Yeah,
then
he
he
was
stuck
Goku
inside
on
of
me.
you. Yeah.
And then he was stuck in me. But I probably will have to stop there actually because I'm flaring up a bit and Yam's having a go at me because I'm flaring up.
No, it's about that
About 5
time.
hours for me,
But
yeah.
if you
Hey, you
go
and me,
go
Rich,
stretch
honestly,
and
if-
relax in a while, and then if you want to work on it later tonight offline, just let me
I'm
know.
happy to, yeah, I might end up doing this. I need to sort it out tonight. So I might have a little
Yep.
stretch. I might just bring my gardening equipment to the desk if you wanted to, and even in a bit.
Yas.
Just
Yeah,
so the
'cause I
people
need-
aren't put through us opening the game, shutting the game, and
Yes, no, 100%. And this is just to give everyone a preface, we're doing this because we're playing games with people tomorrow. And so we're trying to get it to
Yay.
be completely functional before we have like a whole herd of people in the chat talking
Yeah.
and screaming and, being
and
chaotic.
then we're like, oh, sorry guys, I need you to actually
yeah.
delete this. Oh, sorry, I should do this. I should do that.
Like maybe we didn't spend all day
Maybe-
trying to fix it.
Yeah. yeah. But anyway, I'll text you in a second.
Yes. Thank
I
you
shall
for
text
hanging
you.
out with me today on stream. I love you.
Yeah. I love you too. I'll text you in a minute. I'll text you in a minute. Oh, sorry.
Oh, Pupper! My dog responded.
Love you,
Love you,
bye.
bye. Well, yeah, we're gonna go fucking fix repo. So tomorrow's basically gonna be like a double stream day. So I'm gonna stream during the day and do normal stream, and then around like 4 p.m. in the evening ish is when we're gonna play repo for a couple hours with like the same big group we had last time. It was like me and Beth and Max and like 4 other people, I think. But we're trying to get them like for some. This happened a couple weeks ago, actually. That one of the mods broke the game, kind of like, and we couldn't figure out which one it was, and so we started doing the process of elimination, and I think we just have to continue to beat the process of fucking elimination on it. It sucks, but it'll be better. So that's the plan for tomorrow, is to do more of that. And then what is tomorrow? Wednesday? And then Thursday will probably be Fallout or something. I don't know. We'll play something. But yeah, I think I'm going to go through these mods and write down every single one that we have. Cause like, I'm sure you guys saw what we were fucking with. It's this program called Thunderstore, and it's great. And it launches the mods in the correct order they should be launched in and whatnot. But going through and trying to find out which ones are fucking breaking it. When they don't really they don't explicitly explain everything each mod does. Like you have to almost like install them and look at them in game to figure out what they're doing. I'm thinking we're going to do methodically. Like I'm literally just going to, like an elimination diet, like add 1, open up game. Does it work? Is anything broken? Sick. Okay, close game. Add 2. Is anything broken? Did we fuck anything? You know what I mean? And then the killer with that, though, is like we could add a ton of mods, and by the time we get to one that fucks it up, it couldn't be that mod fucks it up. It could be the load order of the mods. And that sucks. That's complicated. Because, like, in Thunderstore, you can't customize your mod load order, which is shitty. Like, every other program I've ever used besides that, you can customize your load order, and so this is very annoying. Dealing with so many different devs when you start with mods, I know, and half of them are unsupported anymore, which sucks. Like, there's so many that are unsupported at this point, and they just, I don't know what, like, it's some of the most popular mods, though, that suddenly are unsupported or unupdated or whatever, and the game hasn't updated in a while, so I don't know why that would happen. But yeah, I think we're going to methodically go through that. Thank you for sitting with us while we did that. A shared hyped... Oh my god.
By everything and everyone that is good in this life.
What's that? What's a shared hype train? Collaborate to achieve... Sick. But we're not... I think Beth is literally offline. It is real. So it's a shared hype train that happens when you do this like shared chat. But I think she literally went unlive. But if one of y'all have a resub or any biddies or anything, like, I'm kind of curious to see if a shared hype train gets you something different than a normal hype train in just my channel. This is our first shared hype train. If anybody has a resub, if you could use that, if you want to, you don't ever have to resub to me, but I'm kind of really curious what it does. Beth, you started a shared hype train somehow. I don't know what that means or what it does that's different, but I'm genuinely curious about it. Shared train level. We shared a train together. Did we get anything cool? See you in the next shared hype train. No. Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. All right, this has been a weird day. It started weird, it's ending weird. We're gonna go try to fix repo, and I really hope Twitch figures this shit out, because I just feel existentially angry and sad for you guys when, like, every day it's another issue, whether it's with normal Twitch or whether it's with the mobile. It's always something. I don't know why I still have 2 different headphones in. We're not gonna talk about it. It's always fucking something. So, I don't know. I hope they sort their shit, whatever the hell is going on. I'm gonna try to find some... Oh, Zeke's doing demo days. But yeah, like I said, I think I already said this. Like I maybe said, normal stream tomorrow. We'll be back and we'll do fun things. We're gonna hang out together. And then in the evening, I'm gonna play games with Beth and Max and a group of people, and we'll be live. Probably again, or just continuously live. I don't know what we'll do, but we'll be there. Thank you for hanging out with me today. As always, it's been a fucking pleasure. I love you. Cheers. Off to fix repo. Wash your piss fingers.